What's up, guys? My name's Capri. As you may know, this is Brad, and
I'm Zizzy, I'm the roommate.
And I'm Gigi. I was one of Ash's friends.
and the people you see sitting here are the people that were in the hotel room on July 7th, and we have a lot we would like to talk about. One of those things being, we wouldn't appreciate it if you guys lied and said that you guys were the ones there, because these are the only people there, and also how you're using it for clout. I get it, this is a big situation, you know, a lot of influencers were involved, but it doesn't give you the right or excuse to over exaggerate your experience with Ashley or make it into something it wasn't just because it's a trending topic right now.
And then we all have our own reasons why we didn't leave, because a lot of people were saying like online like, oh, you could have just left. So me personally, the reason why I couldn't just leave is, so if you guys like don't know, I've hung out with Ashley multiple times. Every time she flies me out, and if we stay at a hotel, she pays for the hotel. I can't like go and get a hotel. I'm not of age, so I cannot go out and do that. And he couldn't just bring me to Piper's house for one.
Yeah,
you guys are known.
that's true.
She's a known figure. She can't just bring a random person.
And it's not even that she's a known figure, it's common courtesy. Why?
Yeah.
How could I bring a random person Piper has never met in her life into her home where she sleeps, does everything, and it just, also, I didn't want to leave him there by himself at that time. And another reason is I was not fully clear-minded, as most of you guys know. So that's our reasons why we didn't leave immediately.
Yeah, we also, she left, but I also couldn't leave. For one, I was kind of feeling bad for Brad, obviously. You also said, like, if I'll leave, you'll leave. And you were telling us, you would just walk around the hotel and be fucking scared of Ashley, and we didn't want to leave you. But every time I would try and get out my phone and call an Uber, she would take my phone and put it under her ass. So I couldn't really do anything. We did try, and we did do like some dares, trolling around, saying like, "Oh, I dare you to leave with me."
Yeah.
But she wasn't taking that.
Because, and another thing is, at the time, we really didn't really understand to an extent of what she was doing, because to us, she was our friend. Well, I just thought, honestly, that she was just drunk, and now, a couple days later, we understand, like, definitely what she was trying to do, especially after hearing everybody's experiences.
I just wanted to confirm the screenshots that Brad did post were between me and Zizzy, so that was completely real. I did see some comments saying like he faked it and all this stuff. Not true. It was between me and Zizzy.
And also, a lot of people were coming out for Brad for posting the video of the drawer. I had no idea what was fully in the drawer. All I knew that was in the drawer was handcuffs and the gummies. After seeing Brad's video, I was like, oh my gosh.
The thing about the drawers, a lot of people were coming out saying like he should not be exposing them, but you guys have to understand, someone with that big of a platform, you need proof.
Yeah,
like especially with something this serious. But so Ashley's reasoning for this whole thing is like, even before Capri came over, you guys can like vouch for this, she was running around cleaning the whole hotel. She's like, I need to get this thing good. Like, this is my way into like, getting into the streams and all that stuff. So her plan was to kind of use him and get with him, so that way he'd use it as blackmail. So she would like, tell Piper, hey, like Capri cheated. So she was gonna blackmail him to get on the streams and then like, the YouTube videos, and just basically blackmail him for clout. So that was like her reasoning, which is like what she told me.
I didn't know about any of the blackmail stuff, but when you guys left, she told me, because I was so confused and was asking her like, why do you need me to get with Brad, and why do you want to get with Capri, especially if you know he has a girlfriend and you're friends with her? What is happening? Like, why are you trying to force us?
But also, she kept enunciating that she was Piper's best friend.
Yeah.
First of all, not true at all. But if you were such a close friend of Piper, why would you try to get with her boyfriend?
It's the same thing as saying I'm a lesbian, we can just hook up.
And that's what she was saying. Why not do it? Because we won't remember it. She kept saying that a lot.
You kept saying like, no, I have a girlfriend, and she was like, well then drink more because you'll forget it. Yeah.
Damn.
And once you guys left, she like told me, because I was confronting her, like, what are you doing? She was like, no, you don't get it, Zizzy, I'm a lesbian, I want you. I don't even want Capri because you just don't get it. I just need to be in the videos. I just need to, he's so big right now, like, you don't get it. He will do some Twitch thing. I need to be in there. That's my way of getting in.
Yeah, so. And the whole time she was she was saying like, by the way, like this, like their situation's not real. Like it's all for like the internet.
She kept saying that, like, and I didn't even know about it until her and Zizzy went to the bathroom and me and Brad had a one-on-one talk. And that's when I learned that she kept saying that, as I said in my videos. And a lot of people still don't think we're real. She's coming over in an hour. That's my girlfriend. I love her. And it's just crazy how she was trying to manipulate people into thinking that it wasn't something that is so strong. And she was using the fact that she didn't know who I was to get her way.
Yeah. She said like, oh, he just doesn't trust you. That's why he can't tell the truth. I'm Piper's best friend. Like, I know her. Like, that's all fake. That's promo. He just can't trust you. And that's why I talked to you about it.
Yeah,
I was like,
she did.
If that's the case, like, I can leave. Like, it's not about me. But you kept saying, like, no, she's fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's it was a crazy situation, and there are some people downplaying it. Some people are rage baiting, but some people are actually downplaying it. Just want to let you guys know that if you guys were in our situation, it would have been 100% different. Number two is that we're obviously tired of all the things going around it and a lot of the hate and backlash we're getting for telling our story. And three, honestly, I am done. People are saying we're dragging it.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about it, really. We set our point. We all came together. Busy schedules, and we still decided to make this video so you guys can know. Honestly, I hope that she gets the help she needs. She obviously needs to take a break from social media, but she needs to stop blaming it on her misdiagnosis and stop lying about being this many days sober when you were just at an influencer party drinking. And lying about rehab.
And I was also told like within the last few days that she was not just on Adderall, she was on some heavy
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that
heavy
too.
stuff too as well.
But not to get into her personal business.
For me to share.
We just wish her the best, and I just wish that she goes to rehab, actually takes a break, and comes back and knows what she did wrong and takes accountability, because there are so many more stories than just ours. And I just want to applaud Brad for being the first one to speak out about it. We love you guys, and thank you. Holy shit, that was 8 minutes.